Alright, Twitch is up. Great. Is YouTube up? Not yet. There it is. It's live. Awesome. Cool. Putting out a couple of social notes real quick, and then we will get started. How are we doing today? Nice. Here we are, once again. Make sure that OBS is, yep, OBS is behaving itself. How are we doing? How's life treating everyone? Are we gonna get another envelope from this one?
Now I am pleased. Now I am pleased.
Yep, we're now a recusant of the Volcano Manor. We killed Bernal, so we've gotten locked out of his quest line. However,
have you any strange something beyond? Oh fuck! It just isn't.
You can't see it, but my cat is on my lap right now. Alright, so we gotta go get this one. Well, first off, I'm gonna grab that spot and then head north up to the next area in the plateau. Now, my cat decided she wanted to hang out on my lap today. And isn't that just lovely? Now, there's a cave there that I want to hit up first. Did I already get this one? No, I didn't. Might as well. That is actually not bad for us, if we decide we want to start using shields. Yeah. If we want to turn this into a, like, it won't make a ton of sense for us to, because it doesn't really synergize with our Ash of War very well. But if we wanted to make a guard counter build, that's a really great talisman. No, baby, off the desk. She wants to be up on the desk, and I can't let her up there. Oh, hello there. Do I have enough keys for this? Cool. What are you doing in here, my guy? Go home. Glad we got that squared away. Never hurts to do a little... Start off with a little boss run. A little dungeon hunt. This might be another Crystallian. Like, I'm sorry, but what do you mean the dogs can stagger me that easily? Like, explain that to me. Like, I have the second highest boys armor set in the game. I'm wearing the Bull Goat Talisman. What do you mean the dog can just headbutt me and I'm staggered? Make it make sense. No. I've had a pretty good day today. I hung out with my roommate for a bit. We talked about mostly Warhammer, mostly Magic the Gathering. Worst ways to spend a Sunday or a Wednesday morning. Do I have any firebombs? Somber 6, nice. I mean, if I have them, I might as well use them here. Alright, looks like I don't. But I'm pretty sure I can make some. Yeah. Yeah, we'll make 5. This community is a bunch of trolls, and they know it. Alright, it looks like I gotta drop down from up there. Yeah. I was going to do a painting stream today, but good news, I have a small painting commission. So I'm gonna get ready to do that. I need to do some research and planning for that. And once I have that squared away, we will... I got the permission, I'm gonna stream painting their army. It's a small collection of Raven Guard. Wait, can I? Damn it. Just too far away. I just drop down here. Nice. That I only have one left, so I'm gonna save that for when I can guarantee get it again. That was a pretty clean little sweep there. That was nice. Big golf troll hammer. Actually, we're talking about backup weapons. That would be pretty fun. Something like Royal Knight's Resolve on that. Guard countering, that would be fun. I do have another build that I want to do after I finish these runs. Because once I wrap up this run, which I don't think is going to be soon, Like, I'm taking my time, I'm going slow, and I'm enjoying myself. Once I wrap up this run, I'm gonna stream basically BTS content. What are you saying? Didn't expect a weak foe. Weak foe, okay. We'll throw this on and we'll have our physic. Oh yeah. This'll be easy. Wait. Couple of bleed procs, not even anything. And we got the Great Club. Nice. I should probably swap my physic out, because I have the physic that improves my charged attacks. If I'm not going to be facing enemies where I need to do lots of charged attacks, there's no real reason for me to have it. You know? Like, why should I care at that point? Well, it was worth a shot. Can I still make them, or... No, I just need pots. I guess now that I have them, I can just make them. That's cool. Can I make any of these? No, I need the moss. Gotcha. Alright, now we head north to the sign. Oh, we don't have our physic for this. It should be fine. Oh, we do. That was a rotted arrow. So much for that. And that's squared away. Now we can just go back to Volcano Manor. The vial and the black bolts. I need to look up where Patches is, because I think I have to do Patches' quest line to get the armor that I want. Alright. Job done.
I see you here is your usual.
The Serpent Bone Blade.
True, the Erd tree, but it was all the tarnished were like the Shah. Our Lord. If the Erd, then we are with we at the Volk. If you follow this, the Lords, it cannot.
Hey, Soul, welcome. Thank you for the lurk. How you doing? We're doing some invasions right now. We're doing the NPC invasions for Volcano Manor. I was going to do a painting stream today, but some relatively good news. I got a small commission. And while I'm getting ready for that, got that squared away. While I am getting ready for that, I have their permission to stream it, which would be cool. Now where is this? This is all the way up there. Yeah, so we have to go beat Morgoth to get up there. That's not the one we want. But yeah, gonna be doing some of that soon. I suppose we should probably go after Renala. We're way over leveled for it, but we are running out of things to do. Running out of things to do that aren't the DLC. Now, today will probably also be a shorter stream. Maybe only like an hour or two. Wait, how much do I need to level up? 33,000. Cool. So we're pretty close, actually. The power of Bonk. You just walk up to stuff. It's great. Some guys will drop down. That's fine. Just smack it. You'll be fine. Now, if we wanted to respec into Dex or something, we could also just use the Serpent Bone Blade. Because that's a fun weapon. It's not powerful per se, but it is a lot of fun. There's an Onyx Lord that we can beat here. There's a Virgin Abductor we can use to get trapped in Volcano Manor. I don't think we're going to do that right away. So much for that plan. Now, chill day. Is this where I fell? Oh yeah, it's on the ledge below us. They take a lot. I'm surprised. Hole? How exciting. The Carrion Knight sets around here somewhere as well. Grab that. Spectral Lance is kind of an underrated Ash of War. We're not going to use it on this build because we're already set up, but it's pretty good. Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage that these guys can take. Kind of surprising. Oh yeah, this is the Carrion set. I don't know why, I always think it's earlier in the level. Is there anything behind this? No? Alright then. And away we go. Oh, so we could have gotten it before we just ran past it. That's cool. Yeah, this is where the Onyx Lord is. We'll take him on and then we'll move on to the next one. This is probably overkill. Yeah, that was overkill. No, I do need to swap the physical rounds because we're not actually getting any value out of it. Like, better charge attacks is great, but we're not really using that against these types of enemies. We are not gonna let ourselves be captured by the Virgin Abductor. No, there's no real reason for us to get stuck in Volcano Manor again. We can escape down through the town later on. Huh. Surprised I didn't kill him. Like, instant stagger, but jumping R2 with this thing should do it. Let me go back to the Grace, actually, and check to see... like, what is in my physic right now, actually? Because I do not remember. Oh, it's the stance breaking and this. Okay. That's just more stamina, it's not regeneration. Temporarily boosts all damage, negation in the physic. Boost poise. Actually, this would be better, I think. For now, at least. And what else? Do we have any spells that we can equip? Actually, no. Shame. No, I feel like that's fine. And now I think, yeah, we could already make that, so now we can make the grease, that's cool. And I think... can we not make... oh, we need ritual pots. Gotcha. Yeah, overkill. But that's to be expected. I'm just gonna get the red wolf. I'm not going to go for Renala right away, I just want to get up to it so I can do it later. Okay, cool, now we can make it. Abusing iframes. Cool. Yeah, this isn't a hitless run. That's kind of an anti-hitless run. The point of this build is to be able to just take hits and keep going. Hopefully like in real life. You walk forward and you hit it until it dies. That's the entire build. Alright, I don't think that we have much else that I really care to do in Carrion Manor. I think what we do from here is we go after Morgott, actually. Yeah. This will probably be the highlight today. Going after this one. Yeah. We can summon Melina to fight with us? I didn't know we could do that. That's neat. That's fun. I don't think we're going to, though. See, we don't need this, because we are just gonna voice through stuff. We don't care about dexterity. We don't need any of that. What's this? That's not helpful. Yeah, probably just this, to be honest. Ah, damn it, I messed this up. I gotta run back now. I forgot the buff routine. I'm an idiot. We'll run it back. We got a grafted greatsword user here. Cool. I actually do quite like this cutscene.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones?
Just hanging. Just checking them out. Examining real estate opportunities.
The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn. Praetor Rykard. Luna Princess Rani. Willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave. Felled by King Morgott. last of all kings.
I feel bad for Morgott. He strikes me as an incredibly, like, tragic character. Alright. So that was a trundle. Tragic my ass. No, but I actually really do like him as a character. He is very, like, interesting to me. Like, him and Moog for different reasons, being, like, both being the children of Marika, both being omens, both being, like, cursed, I guess. And in the very different ways that they respond to, like, the Shattering. Note to self, I can just poise through his attacks, but I don't have the health to. Case in point. Alright, so I think I gotta wait before he opens, basically. I gotta let him attack me and see what he does, and then from there I can go through and figure out, cool, how do I respond? Because there are openings where I can absolutely just smack him with a bonk, and it'll work. But then there's also, like, maybe I'm reading into it, but the tone of voice he uses when he refers to Ronnie feels... it feels very specific, like... he's a little contemptuous with the rest of the demigods, but with her it sounds different. I don't know, maybe I'm just reading into that. Round 3, bucko. Let's see what we can do. Damn. He just chains those together really efficiently. That's brutal. Guess it's gonna be another round of watch Dylan play Elden Ring badly. I think what I'm going to do is wait to drink from my physic until after I enter the arena, just so I get a little bit more mileage out of it. I mean, alternatively, I can go and grab the Mimic Tear real quick and then kind of trivialize the fight, but I don't want to do that. Yep. It buys us a few more seconds. Ah, so close. That bleed proc at the very end was so good, though. Oh, that was actually that was really close. That was really good. Alright. We'll run it back. I don't think it really matters when I do the physic. I don't actually think the fight is going to last more than 3 minutes. Well, it's like what we said with the Briar. It's not about... It's not over until we win. You just keep going. No matter what. Big bleed proc. Get out of there. Flask up. Come on. Big money. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. What is this going to be? Round 6? Round 7? Somewhere in there. No, I think that I'm getting... I do this thing that's not really helpful, and that's that I get too aggressive with certain bosses, and I really should just back up, lay off a little bit. You know, they have a tempo to them. And as long as you can learn what that tempo is, and you don't get stuck in your own head, you can beat them. You can beat any of them. May not be easy, but it's achievable. Should get the proc soon. Yep, there it is. Big bleed proc. Back up. Flask. Jump attack. We can poise through this. We can take it. Nope. Got him. Nice. Oh, buddy. Something I'm curious about, and I don't know that it's ever explained, but all of the Omen horns are now gone. And it's like his gut has been emptied. He's now emaciated.
Tarnished. Not but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None
Elden Lord. Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Yeah, I just feel like... I feel bad for him. He's one of the more interesting, one of the more complex characters in this game to me. And now we have to go kill Melina. And that's the real tragedy. I'm curious as to, like, what is she doing in the capital after she comes here and says, hey, I'm not gonna adventure with you anymore. So we're gonna level up a little bit now. Gotta go find Patches, wherever the hell that guy is.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No, prevented by the thorns, a husk, the only way to stand and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame of then and guide you.
The rolled medallion.
Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
Alright, so we get 3 levels out of this.
Your
We can get up to 1200 health. What can we do with...
would follow.
Yeah, we're gonna just take the damage, I think. About 9 extra points of damage per swing, that feels good. After the flask, though, where does that take us? Up to 48, so we're almost at 50. So we gotta go there to take the to get up to rolled. Can we enter the Divine Gate here now? I still want to double back and do some more Volcano Manor stuff. Yeah, so we should be able to enter now, if I'm not mistaken. No. Odd. Where do we find Patches? Is he even here anymore? Or did we just skip him because we missed the Murkwater Cave? We can also go down and we can do, Nokron. No, Morgott is a really sad guy to me. Do I have cave moss? Yes, I do. Alright, so there's this is this lovable, yeah, lovable sort of head. I should probably use a different weapon for this, in all honesty. Because we might straight up kill Patches, is the thing. And I'd rather not. Like, he's our guy, he's our boy. So yeah, what can we... Yeah, he should survive this. We'll one-hand it, just to be on the safe side. It's unupgraded, so...
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Cough up your coin! All of it!
Alright, when are you gonna... Come on. Alright, cool. We're good.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason.
Yeah, there we are.
True. Ah, well, what do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... Well, water under the bridge.
Forgive and forget.
I'm Patchy, tarnished like you, only for now. In exchange for my... Honestly, frankly. So don't be... I'll be ready to...
Yeah, what do you...
I'll be ready to... No, I'll be ready to...
After this, he goes to Liurnia, if I'm not mistaken. Just harassing my baby girl. She is so wee and so baby. Did I get the... Oh yeah, I do have the Side of Grace here. Now, are the rest of the bandits still in here as well, is my question. Yeah, it looks like it. Now, are you still here, Patches, or... Nope, doesn't look like. A little bit of frame stuttering there. Honestly, that's on me. I should have seen that coming. I guess we just go north to the Side of Grace there. Yes, they're angry at me, I know. Who wouldn't want to have a bunch of angry bears behind them? So, what are our next steps going?
Spoken shall I share them with... Very well, my lord. With thine ye will well. Perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a...
Well, I don't believe it. All good, though. We'll do good work. Oh, and Patch's Emporium. Are you surprised? I thought I could lend a hand. Not to mention, I guess I'm asked. Even after announcing, I've never seen a woman. Cheers for that. This? You're new. But if if you can relax. Go on.
Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. This microphone is tolerable. I'll be polite and say that. As it turns out, our bonk is better than his bonk. I love that for us. Nice, and now we have this armor. Can we equip it? Oh, look at that poise. Insane. Can we get back down to a medium load? No. We're gonna need more stamina. This is going to be amazing. This might be the build for now. We'll swap back to sort of a mix of this and Bernal's set. Just so we can still medium roll. Actually, it might just be the chest piece that we have to swap out. No, looks like anything else we do will be... Alright, so we can only handle the gauntlets for now, is what's happening. They look like they're wrapped in, like, horn-scent horns. That's interesting. Oh well, we'll go back and say hi to Patches. Hey Patches, how you doing?
Hello again. You hunted? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Tanith. Have some rest. Cheers for that.
Cheers for that.
If you follow, it cannot come.
Yes, yes. Where is Raya? Just a great area. I just think it's really good looking. Utility. Here she is. Here's our baby girl.
Brave Tarnished, I'm afraid this... What's that Goodness. Oh, how dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my... I ought to be...
It's okay, I would still love you if you were a worm.
Please forgive the dissent. Do understand. Lady Tanith, I am told that my mother cherished... I am proud, but people... But you are not... My secret now I share. Please keep them.
Yeah, and now we go talk to Tanith.
If you follow, it cannot come. Did you see the girl? Well, then perhaps, but please, her true
Her adopted
visage
mother.
relies- Honestly. Please, her true visit.
Cool. Does Patches say anything to us about this?
Forgot something. No trouble to me.
Looks like he doesn't.
prize for that?
We don't need it. I just prefer to not have him in a bad mood. Is that a people-pleasing thing? It's probably a people-pleasing thing. Alright, now we can do a couple of things. I think we should probably kill the Godskin Apostle. For that, we need to go be captured by the Virgin Abductor. So we will come to Church of the Cuckoo, I think. No, we gotta drop down to get captured by the right one. So we're too far in. We'll go to the schoolhouse classroom. We need to be near the the big rotating wheel thing. We gotta backtrack this way. Alley-oop. No ledge there. No ledge here. Well, actually, before I do that, I'll drop down here and grab the loot. And then we'll climb back down the rest of the way. Nailed it. All that for... Oh, that's actually... I mean, that's cute. It's not particularly helpful, but it's nice. Come on. And now we head to Volcano Manor in a more... What do you mean? Let's go. Come on. Do I have to die? Is that it? Oh, probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. I have to die in its belly. Alright, let's not heal up. I'm sorry, I'm just so dummy thick you can't kill me in one go. Ah, damn it. I needed to kill me inside it. Alright, we'll run that back. I'll probably also just strip my armor off. Make it easy. Oh, damn it. That was just stupid. That was me being goofy. Say hi to Cockybot. Totally unnecessary. It's a cool looking helmet. I like helmets that are kind of like bases like that. I think they're neat. Our poise is currently 100, which is cool. This time we will simply let ourselves fall off. Cool. Come on. Oh, damn it. No. Come on. There we go. Now it'll kill us. See, now it's going to work. And here we are. And we will regrettably, for some of you, have to stay naked for a little bit of this. Like that pillar right where my head is, we were gonna aim for that. I missed. We should be fine. We're okay. And now we can equip our armor back. I said now we can equip our armor back. See, we're fine. Okay, yeah, we should be pretty okay through this area. We have to be careful though, because we are still locked out of warping. So if we die, we will end up back where we... We'll have to end up back there. We don't want to be there. Doesn't help that I'm being a little bit sloppy right now. Probably shouldn't try to be fancy right now. Run up here. Take a little sip. There are a couple of sites of grace down here, so once we get them, we should be fine. Or just screw me, I guess. Who's throwing shit at us? There you are. That's squared away. And now we're once again dealing with Miyazaki's snakes. I do like the imagery of like serpents and whatnot in these stories. I think it's cool. No, we've been there. We don't need to go back. Yeah, we'll just drop down here. There's a snake that we need to deal with here, but we can probably deal with it pretty easily. Hello! You are tougher than I thought you were. Dragon ahead? Yeah, probably. Or is this a magma worm that I'm thinking about? Yeah. Dragon ahead, still no treasure. Be wary of regret. Dragon ahead. Is this Rykard or is it a magma worm? There's a piece of loot here, so I'm going to assume if it is a magma worm, it'll pop up here. Yep. Get out of the lava. Cool. Out. Yeah, this has been good. Again? I'm gonna heal up. Damn it. That could have gone a lot better. Yeah, now we only have 2 of our red flasks. We don't like that. Whatever's over there is probably not so important that I need to go and grab it. I don't know, can we beat the Godskin Apostle on 2 flasks? I guess we'll find out. And then there's this guy. That went pretty well. That went pretty well. Here's the infamous bridge. Like, the bridge gets a cutscene, but Bale doesn't. I actually don't think it's that big a deal. Like, it's fine that that Bale doesn't get a cutscene, I feel. Like, if you don't see it rise up out of the lava, could you figure it out? Yeah, probably, but it's honestly kind of a cool cutscene. Like, what's the big deal? I don't know. Sometimes I think fans of these games get a little weird about the wrong things. Now we gotta get up there. Yeah, we gotta go through the manor to open that door. Our damage output is at a point where it would benefit us more to kind of be a little slow and methodical. And take these things out without taking too much damage in return. There's someone behind me. The real question is where? Okay, that's cool. Nice. Now, is that thing gonna come after me is the real question. And I should have enough keys to get in here. Oh, hey. What's up? Nope. Alright. That could have gone better. Oh, damn it. Well, we will survive, fortunately. Barely. Oh. Oh, that was not good. Nope. Oh, good. The other one's here. Damn it. Now we have to run all the way back. Alright. We will strip down and do it again. I think this time I will wait until I'm at a safer spot to put my armor back on. Alright, that's fine. When in doubt, get naked. When did I unequip the bulk out talisman? I might have panic unequipped it before. Alright, well we have all of our stuff now, so we should be a little bit safer coming into this. Cool. Is this the one? Oh, this nose takes us down. Damn it. Well, we don't have to go through the magma worm fight again, so we got that going for us. How are we looking? I don't actually know what the final level of this build is going to be. Like, I can see us going up to 100 and just stopping. Like, that feels reasonable for this kind of build, I think. Am I particularly scuffed about losing those runes? Not really. I could get them back, though. And that's important to me. It's just such a cool area. I just think it's so neat. Cool. Like, yeah, it's kind of pain going through all of this again, but it's also not that bad. You know what, I'm gonna see what is behind this guy before I proceed. Cannot open from this side. Well, now we know for sure. Nice. We might be able to drop down into this place from this ladder. That would be convenient. Too convenient. That's gonna kill us. Oh. This is also convenient. They will mess us up. So I do not want to kill the Albinaurics. They don't give me much of a choice. Such a wonderful area. Yeah, the mutated Albinaurics. They actually have a pretty nasty, like, suck attack. They grab a hold of you and bad things happen. Grace ahead? Finally. Now that we have this, we can go and take on Godskin. Likely Grace. Yeah, well... honestly, that's on me. I had hope. Shame on me, really, for imagining a better world. Oh wait, but actually we might have some. No, this is just the way we came. Oh, hey. Good things can exist. Shocking. Alright, now we get the hell out of here. And... I think we just had to... yeah, we had to Godskin. Well, that was... an event. I'm just gonna go back to the bonfire. I fumbled that. That's all there is there. The Albinauric blood clot. I'm pretty sure we can make stuff out of that. I am actually kind of 50-50 on crafting stuff in this game. In general, I don't really care for crafting in games. Like, unless it's like, you know, the points of the game. But like, why does my tarnished also need to be, like, an artificer? Like, explain that to me, please. We'll run up and just go after Godskin, I think. No, my cat was super cuddly last night. Honestly, 10 out of 10 experience. Alright, we're not going to heal until after we deal with this guy. It's actually a really cool, like, armor set that those guys have. Now, this guy I am going to buff up for, because he's nasty. The Rotund Godskin. Usually this is one of the bosses that you can parry, which I am not going to do, because fuck that noise. Hey bud, how's it going? We're gonna stance break you. We'll take the riposte. We don't have the stamina to wild strike through that. Alright, he's gonna do his rolling attack. Normally you can just get behind one of these pillars, but we can kind of just evade them. Damn it. That was so much. He just chews right through you. I think the answer to this guy is simply, get good. Like, for better or worse, he is just a skill check. Nice. There's actually a strat for speedrunning where you come to Volcano Manor extremely quickly. Like you just bum rush to Liurnia, you allow yourself to get captured by the Virgin Abductor, and then you have a bunch of like late game and a lot of runes actually. Like right out the gates. You can get here in under an hour pretty easily. Still, we're able to bleed this guy pretty consistently, so I think that we're on the right track. Like, we were a little bit sloppy. I feel like we can get this guy. Big opening. We'll heal through that. Damn it. We're gonna want to heal. This is the strat. Ah, damn it. Alright, but it's doable. That's important. It's doable. Like, we just need to clean up our speed a little bit here. We could honestly probably speed up our run back and just run past the lizard person as well. No, I don't want to risk, like... He's not terrible to take on. It's only a little bit of health lost. It's not the worst. Not the end of the world. Same with this guy. We can just run past him, but we'll lose our buff routine. Say hi to CoffeeBot. round 3, I think. Oh, damn it, my physics down. Not where I want to be. Come on. Alright, got out of there. Damn it. Come on. Almost there. Got him. You know, that was a sloppy win, but we'll take it. Noble Presence and Godskin Stitcher. We'll take it. That was a win. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Two more levels. We'll put both of these into endurance. Temple of Igli. And there are some other things that we can do here as well. But that does wrap up more or less what I wanted to do. From this point, it's just taking on Praetor Rykard. And we don't need to go and do this invasion to get it. Well, we could, though. Grand Lift of Rold and the Volcano Manor quest. We can also do more of Ronnie's quest. What do we still need to do? We'll go get the rolled lift open. So we gotta head east, I want to say? Yeah. Up this way. There's also the sewer that I want to get here as well. Did I get Moog's Shackle? No, I have Margit's Shackle. Where's Moog's Shackle? I'll need to look that up. I don't know that we'll really bother using Moog's Shackle. There's a Crucible Knight that I can kill here. Got it kind of close there. And this is a shortcut up to the East Rampart. Nice. We're gonna summon Millicent for the Black-White Deathbird, so that we can continue her quest line a little bit. Yeah, we can probably drop down from somewhere down here, but that's not going to take us anywhere. And there's another lift here. It also takes us down. How exciting. It's kind of unnecessary, but I'd rather just not have them behind me somewhere. Why is a skeleton warrior here? What's going on there, bud? I don't remember exactly what gravelstone is used for. I know it's related to dragons, but beyond that I could not tell you. That's useful. There's going to be a ambush in that room. And there is also an omen killer around here somewhere. There's also going to be an ulcerated tree spirit in this area. We don't have our physic, but no reason we can't do this. Damn it! Bastard. Alright, let's do it. Hey, how you doing? I don't love how much this thing is running around right now. Nice. Golden Seed. Yeah, that's pretty good. Last character I had, I was using Unsheath a lot on the Uchikatana, and that deals quite a lot of poise damage. I don't remember how many hits it took, but I was able to get quite a few staggers off on that thing. Could have been cleaner, could have been worse. More cracked spots. Guilty Hood. trundle onwards. Oh, good. It was a trap. I love that for me. Unfortunately, Bonk takes precedence. Urge Steel Dagger. Nice. Snake? Oh, is it the tree spirit that they're talking about? Alright, so this isn't where I want to be yet. I don't remember what caused this ruin. It might have just been Godwin's death. Damn it. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about before. Oh, now we're dead. Damn it. And we're close to a level up, too. Damn. Alright. We'll run it back. We can just hop down here and take care of it. How about no? God damn it. There's a well that we need to drop down into as well here. Alright, got that squared away. And here it is. Can I just not open this? Is there a lever somewhere for it? I guess not. Going from Elden Ring to any of the Dark Souls games, you get punished pretty heavily on how many, on how far you can fall. Alright, so that's a future path forward. We don't care about fighting false smoke down here, we just want to grab his shackle. No, wait a second. There is a site of grace around here. I think it's just in this corner. Yeah. I want to grab this before I deal with any of the omens. They should also probably give us a decent amount of runes. We have... yeah, we need about 5k before we can level up. Probably just pop a couple of runes and call it there. Yeah, not bad. Oh wow, 2k. That's pretty good. Neat. Are there any levers or something over here that I can use to get through here? This is probably one of those you gotta go forward to go back type deals. First time I came down here, I completely missed that there was a site of grace there. Just pull them away from each other one at a time. Nice. Dang. Punch us straight in the face. Alright, we'll deal with you first. I misplayed and I didn't get the riposte. Alright, 2 R2s gives us a stagger and a bleed by the looks of it. Oh, no. And with that, we have enough to level up. I want to get this guy just in case. Blood-soaked mask and manchettes, the golden rune. Now, is there anything over here that I can... Alright, so there's that way to the left. Ill-omened creature. First off, ill-omened creature, then leverhead. Okay, so we gotta go down and then through. But I'm sitting on 50k, so I'm gonna do that first. We also have that way. More stamina. We'll check to see where we are with our equip burden as well. Can I throw on the helmet? Yes. Can I throw on... Well, okay. If I throw on the chest piece, can I throw on everything else? No. That gives us 111. Helmet gives us 105, so we'll throw on the leggings. We already have that. Can we get that? No, we're just shy. We're getting close, though. Well, actually, I may not need to fight these guys. Oh, I just realized I need to do something. I'm an idiot. I need to go get Godric's rune. We'll take the riposta this time. Oh, I guess not. Brutal. Okay, what we'll actually do now is we'll go grab Godric's rune, because we have it. We also have Rudan's rune. Wait, do I have to go through the Kaled Divine Tower? Yeah, probably. Where do we want to go? Stormbuild, main gate, yeah, and then just hang right. Did they never open the gate for us? Bastard. Well, actually. Secluded cell. Yeah, we'll run here. And we'll just head south. Oh, I forgot you were here. You shouldn't be too much of a trouble, though. Unfortunately for both of you, I simply cannot be poise broken by you. Yeah, we gotta head. Nephili Lu isn't here anymore, right? Yeah, she's gone. Godric really... Like, the insane behavior that is just strapping a flamethrower to the head of a bird and saying, yep, this will be our army from now on. Like, what the hell was this dude even on? We just need a bank left. Wait. No, that's not right. Oh, great. Cool. Do I have to fight through the entire way here now? Like, I'll do it if you guys want me to, but it's not going to go the way you want it to. Yes, congratulations, you all know I'm here. Let's do this. I just want to get to the tower. Just stay out of the way, and I'll get to the tower. We'll all be happy. Cool. It didn't have to be this hard. I'm kind of surprised that that none of these guys attacked. Well, I'll take out the dog, and then I'll have him... Alright. Well, that didn't work. Where the hell is this? Do I have to go all the way there? That feels obnoxious. Probably, yeah. Alright. We're running it. Congratulations, sir. You are the first person to have staggered me. How does it feel? We'll bank a little bit closer to the side here so we don't trigger them while we face the big cat. Huh, we ended on a jumping attack at the same time. That's kind of neat. No matter how many enemies there are in this game or how powerful you are, sheer volume will check you. Alright, cool. Wait, can I... Almost. Say hi to CoffeeBot. Huh. I wonder what staggered him there. Might have been him, actually. Yeah, that was me. I was early. Three hits feels a bit much. There's one other thing that I want to do here before I Like before I leave Stormvale, that is. Nope, still can't use Torrent here. That's interesting. Nope, still can't use Torrent here. There are some small birds here, we don't really care about those. I guess that's useful loot early in the game, or if it's appropriate loot at this point in the game. Yeah, well, that's dangerous. And some feathers. Nope. Got nada from him. Oh, I missed this here. Just runes. So, I think the plan here is... I think we have to go back and talk to Jaren in, Redman Castle. Oh, that's right, this isn't a dungeon. I think that these towers, like in the lore, they were built from a previous civilization, and they were later co-opted by the Golden Order. By the, the power of the fingers and stuff like that. Cool. And where were we before? Yeah. Go back and get our runes. There is a dungeon here that has death root, so I think we can go and give some of that to Gorank again. Say hi to Malekith, get him his grass. Sorry I'm not as chatty today. I'm feeling kind of tired, to be honest. Yeah, that's a pretty slow effect. We should be fine. Honestly, that's on me. God damn it. Alright, well, what do we want to do here? I was about to say, what's going on with the map there? I think that what I'm going to do is just grab the World Medallion. I'd rather end on, I want to wrap up here pretty soon. And I feel like I would rather end on a boss than some random dungeon where I'm just wandering around. Ugh. Could have been cleaner, could have been worse. Main reason I came up here is because I wanted to see what this was. Greece! When in doubt, Greece. We can also go to the Great Jar Mausoleum, I guess, and we can grab that. I'm curious as to why Misbegotten are here. There's no, like, lore essential loot here. We're just gonna blitz past it. Just take a minute, you know? Life doesn't always have to go so fast. Jump attack. I have no idea why that one became so big all of a sudden. Although more importantly, we can go after the last invasion for... Are we going down? It's peculiar. The Forbidden Lands. There should also be a few pieces of, like, loot here for us, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really need this equipped. You're late, but you're here for the streaks. Hey, Rainbow, how's it going? Nice to see you again. How's your day been treating you? Always appreciate you having here, and no pressure to make every stream. I am literally here every day at the same time. No, we just unlocked the Forbidden Lands. We are going to go fight a Deathbird. And we're gonna summon our good friend Millicent to do it. No, always appreciate having you here. We don't really care about the cerulean bugs. They're nice to have, but we don't need them. Big bonks incoming? I mean, hopefully. We will see. This bird will fuck us up. Yeah, we need Millicent here because we need her... She's got a prosthetic arm. If we do her quest, she gives it to us. And that makes our build even better. More importantly, we now have enough stamina to start using some better armor. Yeah, this is what we're here for. Oh, wow. Immediately hits us with the bullshit attack. John, welcome. Everyone's showing up, like, towards the end of stream. Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. We're fighting this son of a bitch. We have Millicent with us, too. The party is here. The party's here. And you know what? I love to see it. Alright, Millicent, let's run that back. Alright, now the party's here. I actually gotta lock in a little bit. Wait, where's her sign? Here it is. I'll summon her and then I'll do my buff routine. Captain Bananas, welcome. How you doing? Watch me get my shit kicked in by the Black Right Deathbird. Welcome, we got a full... Basically got a full house now. How you doing, bud? You heard there was a party? You assume everyone's class comp is unhinged? Yeah, probably. Oh no. Alright. Oh boy. Scrapping 3 MTG decks to make 1 Giga deck? Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, good job, Millicent. She staggered him for us. Fantastic. Oh, we missed the riposte. Is that Millicent's buddy? Actually, that's not Millicent's buddy. That's her daughter. Like, that's... Got him. Oh. Okay, only 2 tries. Actually, that was pretty good. I'm reasonably pleased with myself. No, so she is using the Waterfowl Dance Ash of War, John, but she is not Millicent's, she's Melania's daughter, rather. Yeah, no, Melania is in fact a mother. Crazily, we don't actually need to fight that boss. We can just run past them. No, I do love a good poise build. And now we have this crone. Melania is mother. You know she's mother because...
Please, you're
So here's the deal. 1 second.
ahead and the way forward.
Yes, yeah.
Hear me. Doing so.
Yeah, we're going to...
Most certain.
Yeah, so we are actually trying to commit a sin right now. We're trying to we're trying to burn the Earth Tree so that we can enter. No, here's the thing. If a character is barefoot in this game, they are mother. Melania is barefoot. Selen is barefoot. They are both mother. Those are the rules. I don't make them. Wait. The camera has tracking and I don't want it to track my head, but holding up my hand like that is how it tracks. So I gotta be careful about that. But yeah, I feel like that was actually that was a relatively good fight. I feel like Millicent definitely carried there. Like, constantly, the individual instances of damage from Waterfowl Dance don't do a ton of poise damage, but they prevent poise from resetting, which is more important, because then I can come in with just a big swing and deal a lot of poise damage very quickly. And that's very cool. So there should also be a Site of Grace nearby here as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we're actually, like, we could, if we wanted to, end the game reasonably soon. We're not going to, because we haven't touched the DLC, we haven't talked to Moog. We haven't even done Raya Lucaria, technically. So there's not much of a point to going anywhere there yet. What I do want to do is... there should be a church somewhere that we can go and tag. We're gonna kind of blitz through this area. There are a lot of these Amor guys and we just don't want to mess with them. There's a more ice storm. Nice. So now we should have an easier time upgrading weapons. But yeah, this is like one of those mysteries of Elden Ring. Like, I don't know a ton about the Zamor at all. Or like who they are, what their deal is. And that's like, I haven't looked into it, so like, yeah, that's on me. But I like the kind of archaeology that they create in this game. These fictional civilizations that are all built on top of each other. I think it's very cool. It's also weirdly difficult to get Somber 7s for some reason. I don't know why, they're just harder to achieve, or harder to find than some of the other Somber Stones. We can just run straight up to the fire giants, but I don't want to yet. No, this is just a snow-crested field. We don't need to worry about triggering any unskippable areas yet. No, I mostly want to what is it? I mostly want to go through the DLC sooner first. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I didn't want to have happen, but got a little turned around. The giants aren't even that hard to deal with, I've discovered. I used to be really intimidated by them, but they're actually not that bad. It's mainly like, because their body is so large, it'll sometimes interact with the ground in a weird way. So you won't be able to get the critical hit on them. And now we have a site of grace here, and here's, yeah, Militant. Awesome. So we'll light this. Hey, Millicent, what's up?
To think we'd... What could you know? Call upon me again.
We will. We are
Searching
going
for
to.
I heard the master indeed. The Halig tree.
Cool. We got her. We should probably throw on a Great Rune, now that I think about it. Yeah, no, I actually went and got the Divine Tower before y'all showed up today. Alright, so we can grab the Volcano Mana request there. What else do we need to do? I think that might be it today. Yeah. either that or we could go get Juno Hoslow, or we can... Yeah, if we get Juno Hoslow, we can also grab the, what is it? If we do that, we can also grab Rykard. I feel like that's what I want to do. Rykard, I think, will be a good stress test of the build. I also need to find... It's somewhere over... here, I want to say. But there's a tunnel that I need to grab so that I can make the Iron Jar aromatics. Do I go back up that way? No, I gotta go south. Cool. Yeah, so we'll go do Juno Hoslow, and that'll get us Rykard as well. Gonna snag Rykard from the store. Yeah, just, you know, quick 15 minutes in and out. Right. I'm going to the store. I'm gonna grab a Rykard. Anything you all need? Wait a minute, Bananas, you're ginger. I'm sorry, they don't have the fire giant yet. All right. Let's grab Juno. No, come on! So close! Feels like a Blood Flame Blade, please? Absolutely. They're in stock. So close there. I gotta improve. That was miserable. Alright, we'll run that back. Whippy Whippy? Definitely. Juno's weapons are so cool. He is a Castlevania character. I think that he was explicitly inspired by Castlevania. By Belmont, or one of those. I don't know, I just work here. Unfortunately, he cannot beat the bonk. We simply have him beat. And now we have all of his stuff. Cool. So we've done that. Is there a site of grace nearby? There is a spirit spring, so that's useful. Rhymed Roa fruits. That's cool. I think he sells us a cookbook.
Is some customer well?
It has been some... Yeah, he does. Nice. I'll grab these as well. Anything else? No. Thank you, good sir. That's where we just were. So we need to keep heading up. This looks like it might be one of the churches. I want to avoid fighting any of these guys for now. Stargazer's Ruins. Do we... No, we don't need to come here for, Ronnie's quest.
Where did you go? You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
I have never heard this before. What?
I've been waiting to learn this will.
Held shut by a seal. Okay, this has to be involved in Ronnie's questline then. Like, what do you mean? Jelly friends? Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm attacking that poor jellyfish. Stargazer's Ruins? What even is this place? Is that you can summon jellyfish. I don't think you're summoning that jellyfish specifically, but you can summon jellyfish. That is something. Alright, just a Trina's Lily. Still, that is... wild. Alright, so... The promise of stars immediately makes me think of Ronnie. Like, it's gotta be her, right? Like, what else is it going to be? Or... Alright, well there's the castle that we need to go to for the other half of the Hallowed Tree Medallion. So I guess we're going there. Okay, there's the other Church of America. Yeah. You can see the, where is it? Like the giant skulls in the walls as well. Which, that's terrifying. Oh. Hey, what's up? I got checked. Have a riposte. We're not gonna bleed this guy, but he's vulnerable to fire, and Bloodflame Blade does do fire damage. Battle of the Bonks? Yeah. He has twice the bonks. The tree has twice the bonks. I got checked. Double the bonk. Okay, but what if there were 2 trees? Yeah. What if there were 2 trees? Alright, where the hell do I go from here? Where was that, spirit lift? Come on and bonk. Did I miss a site of grace, I wonder? Well, actually, before I go on, let's see what we can make. No, we can make those before. We don't worry about those. Bone bolt? No. Magic bone. Apparently the answer is death by imminent laser. Yeah. In all honesty, yeah. That's how I want to go. Death by laser. Oh, cool. That's neat. Hey buddy, wake up. I need you for something. Hey, come on. No, no, no. Come on. Come on, come over here. I need you to break this. I know you want to, right? There we go. Ooh, no. Game didn't really know what to do with him there. Cool. So, for our trouble, what do we get? A smithing stone 7. Hell yeah. Okay, here's a site of grace that we can use. There's a dragon somewhere in that fog. I would like to return to my runes first, though. So it looks like we gotta backtrack. God, this whole area is so pretty. Like, macabre as hell, but also pretty. Huh, I guess I can't just sprint through there with torrents. Oh, here's another one. I really just blitz past all of this. We'll reset the area quick. Alright, so the plan this time is to... Hear me out. This is gonna be crazy. When we go to fight the Erdtree Avatar, we're gonna hit it until it dies. The beast eye quivers. Just like me, for real. Oh, hey, what's up? Apparently I missed a lot on my way up here. So we bank around this way. After we take on the avatars, we will double back and take out those guys. Okay, yeah, so a little bit further north. Yeah, here it is. This tree is also destroyed. I'm curious as to why. Then again, isn't... I think Commander O'Neill is actually in some way related to, like, Godwin and that group. Alright, here's the avatar. Ah, damn it. Nice little chain. We're okay. We got sat on, we're okay. Oh, cool. So they both disappear. Nice. $70,000 runes for that is actually quite a lot. I'm actually pretty surprised by that. Yeah, that was pretty good. Lawn mowed. Yeah, you get it. What was it? Yesterday I had a fight against the Inquisitor in Volcano Manor. And it was literally like spicy meatball versus pizza color. It was funny. It was a good time. Because in a way, they're very similar builds. It's walk forward and hold L2. I got a clip of that. It's going to go live sooner or later. So yeah, fun time. That's all we have here. So that's Castle Soul. We need that for the, we're gonna need that for Melania and Millicent. Like, I'm not actually gunning for Melania here. I'm mostly going for Millicent's quest. Yeah, we can head up here and level up again. Probably also grab that death root. I've actually been going for about 3 hours. I'm going longer than I thought I would today. Cool. Where are we on equip burden? Still a ways off. If I throw this off, how does it look? What the helmet? Nope, still heavy. Yeah, you were pleased you were selling when you got home? Yeah, no, I'm still going on, in all honesty, because y'all showed up. If you hadn't, I probably would have switched off around the time I got the bird. But this is I mean, streaming to me is a very social endeavor. Like, I do it because it's... Like, I'm doing it right now because...
This is your
Yep. Taker's cameo.
Our Lord. Yes,
Oh. I guess we're just doing,
I will transport.
Cool. I guess we're just doing Rykard now. This will be fine.
Then. May your visit be fruitful.
Well, let's see. How far are we from leveling up? Because that's about 40,000 runes that we have. We need 42,000. That's actually close to the current year in Warhammer. It's always fucking Warhammer. Now, can we... Can we equip... No, we're still a ways off. Damn it. Throw the dagger back on. Grab the... I really should sort this box out. Alright. Can we do Rykard? We'll find out. We will grab the... If we really struggle on this, we'll use this weapon. The flag doing the little Wilhelm scream gets you every time. You never expect it. It's pretty great. absolutely disgusting squelching sounds. Absolutely disgusting squelching sound was your nickname in high school? Yeah, I believe that. God Devouring Serpent was mine? God damn. What were y'all doing in high school? I mean, we managed to phase 1 the God Devouring Serpents with just Great Stars, so I actually feel pretty confident about that. Yeah, Reichardt's nickname in high school was Gargling Spit. Balkan. You get it.
Very well.
Sweat. Lizard. Absolutely swallowing that sword. Lizard.
Serpent King has remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
I think that voice has to be, like, deliberately gross, right? Yeah, you gotta produce a lot of phlegm to make that noise, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh god. Oh god. Did I speak too soon? Yeah.
We can devour together.
God, it's so phlegmy. Like, what do you mean? Alright, we will... Here's what we'll do. We're gonna... Well, let me actually organize this a little bit. We're gonna slightly cheat. Oh boy, I wonder what this boss attack does. Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna slightly cheat on the bonk. Hear me out. We're going to use the... We just need to organize our weapons real quick. So, Palpatine, if he had a cold, yeah, a little bit. Cool, we got that sorted out. And shields, the only shield we care about is the jellyfish shield. Oh, no, we want this one, actually. So now, when we swap, we just have these. Oh, I forgot to... We'll more about that later. Cool, so here's the plan. Leading up to it, we will use the God-Devouring Serpent. Once that's done, we'll swap back to Great Stars and finish them off that way. Because we have to go through this whole thing again now. And we only had like 3,000-ish runes, so I'm not too fussed about losing them if we have to run it back again. Brothers, is it gay to fish another man? If you're doing it for the Emperor, you're fine. Look. Gay, straight, bisexual, trans, doesn't matter. If you're doing it for the Emperor, you're good. Oh, that's not good. We got Vord. Cool, so I'm gonna heal before we do anything else. Swap to Great Stars. This is what they meant by Danger Noodle. Nuclear Winter Noodle is the gender of the day. Yep, that feels appropriate. And now we're going into this with pretty much all of our flasks, or all of our blue flasks. Vor Noodle. Heal. Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, he is certainly one of the bosses. It's okay, we got this. The thing about it is that you were banished to an ad by the mere invention of the reclusive Vor Noodle. Damn. It's okay, you weren't missing much. You just missed me get my shit kicked in by Rykard's Serpent. You know, I got Vord, and then I got spat back out again. Because the God-Devouring Serpent's freaky like that. Oh, I'm poisoned? Come on. Oh, that is actually a very aggressive poison. I did not realize that. That's kind of cracked. What kind of bullshit is this? Alright, so we will... That actually didn't go terribly. We just need to be a little bit more... I think I need to be a little bit more strategic with my attacks here. So what am I using? That's not going to be helpful here. Nope. Your apologies for deciding the deep magics. What? The Flaming Vor? Yeah, John cast Flaming Vor. It's super effective. Rolled a hair too late. Oh. Round 2 for Vor. Yeah, I'm only have 5 flasks left. I want to try to finish this without healing. Oh, so much for that plan. Damn it. I should have healed. That was just greedy. Alright, we try again. I have mixed feelings about the serpent weapons that they make in these games, like Storm Ruler for Yorm and other stuff, because they're really cool, but I also, like, I want to be able to use that stuff outside of the game. Okay. You love this fight and the giant serpents and the giant fight in Dark Souls 3. Oh, cool. Staggered him out of his... no. Damn it. No, I think they're cool weapons. The problem is that they have to work for every kind of build. And the problem I have with that is that it doesn't really reward a certain kind of playstyle, like, you know, Great Stars with the Bonk, right? Or, if you want to be a strength build with, or strength arcane with, like, House Mirai. You're just kind of stuck with using what you're using. What I'm actually going to do here is swap to that and see where that gets me. Damn it. Well, I got void again. Round 3 for Vor. I guess it is the God-Devouring Serpent. The circle goes in the square hole. Cool, we got him. Spoken like a filthy bleed hole. Rhythmic bonking is actually quite relaxing. That's kind of the point of this build. Oh boy. Okay, so that... If I stick near his left leg, he has a lot of trouble hitting me. So that's interesting. So back to this. I need to remember to swap to my dagger when we go through the phase change. But first you don't succeed. It's not over until we win. What? Never seen that attack before. What do you mean? Where's that been the whole time, huh? Alright, we'll run that back. Although I don't actually think that this makes a difference. I don't think it's affecting, like the special attacks of this weapon. Yeah, it looks to be the same. Damn it, wasn't fast enough on the draw. Cool. Get back here. No, come on. No, stop. Bastard. Ugh. Alright, what can we do here? What's the right call? Do we just stick with... Do we just rip it and stick with the, I don't have any turtlenecks. That won't really be exciting, but we might just have to stick with the, actually. Well, I only got one shot with it, so we'll see if it works. We will try We will try applying Scarlet Rot to Rykard when we get there. God damn it. We will try again. No, regrettably, I need that that hit, you know, I need to keep going until I win. Adversity don't succeed. Nope, rolling forward doesn't dodge that attack. God damn it. We'll keep going. Can't promise it'll be entertaining, but I will do it. God damn it. That was embarrassing. So that's just worse. Swap weapons. Golden Vow. Buff. Damn it, didn't want to do that. Cool. Alright, we didn't get too badly punished for that. trying to rot Rykard. We did it. He's rotted. Somehow we did it. We want to back up for this, because this is when he starts summoning stuff, doesn't he? Oh, not what I wanted. Now we gotta back up, back up, back up. Oh. Nope. Don't like this. I don't like this. Damn it. Come on. Oh. We were able to rot him, interestingly. Can I make more? I cannot. That's unfortunate. What does this do? Rabid fervor. That's not going to help us. This also poisons the user, I think, so I don't really want to do that. I guess we're just raw dogging it. Cool, I think we're just gonna run with it with the serpent, with the serpent hunter. Ah, fuck it, we're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. Oh, come on. How am I missing something this big? Gotta back up out of that. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna use Serpent Hunter. That's how we're gonna go for with this. Once more into the breach. We're just gonna use Serpent Hunter. I think that's the best way to do this. Although since we're gonna be using Serpent Hunter, there's no reason for me to not. There's no reason for me to not use it, basically. What do you... I like this game. I like this game. I'll keep saying it. I don't believe it, but I like this game. Alright. See what happens. We got this. Oh. I'm actually kind of disappointed by that. I really hoped I was going to be able to beat him with the bonk build. I really wanted to be able to beat him with the bonk build. It makes me a bit sad. Like, we were able to do quite a bit of damage to him, like, right off the rip with the... like, right off the rip with, all this stuff, but we just weren't able to push through. Makes me a wee bit sad. Although I do think that is a good spot to end there. I'm gonna pop a few more runes to just get the level. Because I'm going for about 3.5 hours now, actually. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. But thanks to everyone who tuned in at the end there. It felt kind of lonely without everyone here, so that was nice. That made my day. The question I have now is, can I equip the helmets? I can! So now we have the bull goat helmet, which means we have even more poise. This is good. The only thing we need to do left is eventually get the chest piece on. And this will be the final build. Absolutely impossible to pull. It's a stance break. But, let's see if I remember it. Yeah, there we go. Thanks to everyone who tuned in today. I really appreciate you. And I'll be seeing you later. I'll be